Hi, you guys, come on in. Some of you have asked me about the death of Matthew Perry, and we kind of like my input on it. Grab your cup of tea, get your cup of coffee, come on back. We will discuss that briefly. All right. You guys have asked my opinion on the death of Matthew Perry. Wow. Everybody, a lot of you grew up with him. He was a kid even when it was in my older years, watching him, but he brought a lot of joy to our lives, a lot of happiness. We don't always get to see what the pain is that goes on behind the scenes for people in the public. A lot of that's kept quiet. But Matthew really dealt with a lot of his own demons. Some were projected on him from the industry, and some of them he brought to the table himself. However, nobody dies that isn't ready. Nobody dies that isn't ready to. It's kind of laid out in that soul contract. However, the circumstances are what you do want to know about, and I'm going to give you my little bit of input on it. I do feel that Matthew had some drugs and some alcohol in his system. Now, some may be prescribed medications because he was a little out of kilter. If you saw any of his last little videos, the clips that he put up on YouTube, his speech was a little slow and slurred, like he might be on something. So I do feel that he had drugs and or alcohol in his system. However, I do not feel that it was an OD. I think he sat too long in that hot tub. Age is a factor. Physical conditioning is also a factor. I don't feel like he was in real good shape. I think he sat in that hot water too long. I think when he stood up, he got lightheaded. And I don't think that was contributed to the drugs and alcohol, so to speak. I'm feeling just that the change that a hot tub does to us. It dilates arteries and vessels and things are flowing. And then it's like standing up if you've been laying down too long. You know how you get that lightheaded thing. I think he got lightheaded. I see that he fell over, and I do feel he bumped his head. I don't feel the bump to the head was cause of death. I think he was already fainting when he hit. He was already out. I think he just succumbed to the water, being unconscious. Kind of an end of an era with the death of Matthew Perry. All right, you guys, there you have it. I made it brief. It's kind of what I see in it. No nefarious, no hands at play. I don't feel he actually overdosed. But there were so many contributing factors that was his day. That was his day. All right, you guys, there you have it. Hope you let me cut that out. Can I cut that out?